Hey guys, JG here again. I wanted to drop you a quick video because I've had a lot of people asking me lately about this $1 Million Mindset Experience. It's this live online workshop I'm going to be leading for 3 months with 10 amazing individuals starting July 22nd. And they say, yeah, I saw the website, I see all the details of the information, and I saw the little video, and I get it. It's going to be a party, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be, all JG, so a lot of fun and just a lot of awesome group dynamics. But what are we really covering? Like, what can I expect to learn? And so my thought was, hey, let me do a few short videos. I'll jump in just a little bit, kind of right under the surface of some of the details of the information we're going to be sharing, because I believe in free flow of information. You can get all the information you need from books and from online, from blogs and from videos and everything else, but my value, where I come in as a coach and a facilitator, is going to be to make sure that we find ways to use this information and turn it into transformation in our lives. And that's what we'll do as a part of the $1 Million Mindset Experience with this interactive group that we're going to have. So I'm just going to drop a couple nuggets of wisdom here, hopefully keep it under a couple minutes, and talk about the actual things we're going to talk about in the course to give you some understanding. And if it's something that piques your interest and you're like, hell yeah, that's pretty damn exciting, I need that in my life, then let me know and we can always chat about it more to see if it's something that fits for you. So the first thing I want to talk about here is something that was introduced to me, a distinction that was introduced to me officially by my coach, Steve Chandler. And it's something that I knew intuitively for a lot of years, growing up as somebody who was typically a victim of my circumstances, growing up as somebody who was happy when happy things happened and was sad when sad things happened, and that was the entire basis of my personality and how I felt was always external circumstances. I knew about this distinction before I knew about this distinction. When I was finally introduced to it by Steve Chandler, and he called it the owner-victim distinction or the owner-victim choice, it really hit home with me. So since we're doing this kind of quickly and not digging too deep, I want to give you just one big nugget of this that I know if you use this in your life starting today, it will transform your life. This is the thing that has changed my life entirely, especially over the last few years. When you talk about an owner versus a victim, there's one very, very key distinction, and it is your responsibility. Now, I know you heard the word just now, responsibility, like blame and obligation, and it's your responsibility to do this, and it's your responsibility to do that. We're talking about your responsibility. Your ability to respond. So as an owner, someone who takes control and creates their environment, creates their circumstances instead of just responding to circumstances, your responsibility is that you're able to respond in a way that is proactive, that is creative, that is relaxed, that comes from a place of joy and happiness instead of being dependent on something outside of you to bring you that joy and happiness. That is your responsibility. Now, as a victim, your responsibility is different. You rely on outside circumstances to make you happy or to make you sad. You rely on outside people, outside occurrences, outside things that once you get them, you're going to be happy. Then your responsibility is one where you're able to respond just like an owner does, but you choose to respond in more a reactive way. And this is, believe me, I know this firsthand because I was a textbook victim. Everything happened to me. I was always waiting for a break. Why is this happening to me? Oh God, what did I do to deserve this? Just all this victim language. And we dig really deep into victim language in the workshop. But it's something I just wanted to share with you guys. Keep this in mind as you go through your week. Your responsibility, your ability to respond in the moment. Every time something happens in your life, you have the choice how you will respond. That is your responsibility. You can choose to respond as an owner who creates their circumstances and creates their happiness, or as a victim, somebody who responds to and reacts to their circumstances. So I hope this is helpful. I'm going to have more of these coming along the way. Let me know below if this was something that resonated with you, if you have any questions about it, and I'd be happy to talk to you more about it. Until next time, I'll see you soon.